I did this nail for North America's star nail artist, and in this video I'm going to show you how I made the 3D moth and flowers without using any acrylic or hard gel. For this challenge, we were only allowed to use the products that were sent to us, so I decided to cut these medium coffin soft gel tips to add a little bit of length and dimension to my design. I start by cutting out all my shapes. For the petal pieces, I used a smaller tip size so the petals would be a little bit more curved. And then for the moth's wings, I used the size 00 tip. To attach the individual pieces to the nail, I just dipped the part that was touching the nail into the soft gel adhesive and gave it a flash cure. And then once everything was attached, put it in my LED light for a full cure. The top part of the moth's wings is held on with a little bit of double-sided tape because I'm going to paint the bottom portion, then I'll attach those afterwards. And here's a look at the 3 pieces attached to the nail before I paint them. This was a really fun way to create that 3D effect without sculpting. To paint the moth's wings, I used the Cream Gel Mesmerizing Magnets palette. I used all of the colors alternating on the wing pattern, and I did 2 coats. The first coat was just solid, and the second one I activated with the magnet to get that color shift of the cat eye. This gave the moth's wings a little bit of movement when it would reflect off the light. All of the shades in this palette have that really pretty, soft metallic shift. For the flowers, I used the Elegant Beauty palette and the Pretty Pastels, painting these just like I would if it was a flat art flower, keeping my light colors on the outside of the petal and the darker tones on the inside, creating that depth. The cream gels work really good for this because they have really buildable color that blends really nicely. The leaf shade was custom blended. I used the burgundy red and the neon green to make these colors. And then for finishing touches, I'm adding some highlight and little details onto the flowers using the white cream gel. I'm applying this gel a little bit thicker and on top of the top coat just to add a little bit of extra texture to my flowers. And here's one last look at the finished nail. I'll be posting the other nails later this week.